Yo, welcome. Tap in, man. Everybody, what's happening? What they do? You know what I'm saying? It's yours truly, Drosky G. Welcome to the Drosky G Show. Y'all tap in, like, subscribe, comment. You know, I'm coming straight raw. I'm coming straight real. So you already understand what the deal is. You know what I'm saying? Let's tap in. Let's get a few people on here. You know what I'm saying? And we going live. First ever. Drosky G Show. Y'all been asking for it. Here you go. You know what I'm saying? We're going the long way and the strong way. You understand? Already. You know what I'm saying? We got to give up to them who? Them Texans. You know what I'm saying? Me. You know, we're going all the way live. You know, we ain't playing. We ain't hesitating. We going in. You know, season didn't end it. You know, everybody got their certain way of how they feel about what's going on. You know, so I'm gonna come through a little bit before the other games come on. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about that too. You know what I'm saying? But I want to get into a little this Texan talk. You know what I'm saying? Let's get about 2 minutes in. We're gonna get on this Texan talk real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because now we saw, we hit the whole NFL in the jaw. You understand? Real talk. So now we just all season grind. Ain't nothing else to it but to do it, get better. You know what I'm saying? We showed y'all, we shocked the world. We showed y'all who we is and what we got going on. So now it's just a simple matter of the fact of what we're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Who we gonna go get in free agency? Who we gonna get in the draft? You know what I'm saying? What we gonna do? So you know what I'm saying? We're gonna kick it off with a little Texan talk, you know what I'm saying? And my first question to y'all today is, you know what I'm saying? Who should we go out there in free agency? You know what I'm saying? That's a big trending topic, you know, because everybody want to know what should we do? Who should we go get? You know what I'm saying? For me, I really, first and foremost, with Bobby Slowick looking like he not finna go nowhere. Look like he ain't finna get another job on us. So look like he gonna be coming back. So my first thing will be, you know, with Bobby in his system, what did I see? What did I observe? You know what I'm saying? During the season, what I feel like we most highly need to improve. Hey, it ain't no secret, fellas. We love Damian Pierce. We love what Motor came in and did, but at the end of the day, we got to get another running back, y'all. We got to get another running back. You know what I'm saying? It's only right. You feel me? It's only right. We go get us another back. You know what I'm saying? And we go handle business, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So my question to y'all is, who should we go get? Now, it's a lot of names out there. You know what I'm saying? The Tony Pollards of the world, the Austin Eckler's, the big old Derrick Henrys of the world. So, you know what I'm saying? What we gonna do? And for me, personally, there's only one little dude I want to go get. If we got a little cash to spend, we have to go get him, y'all. And y'all, who is that? He needs no introduction. Mr. Saquon Barkley. You know what I'm saying? If you watch the Texans, man, and you watch his versatility, the way he play, you will instantly understand, like, dude really got the juice. Like, you look at our system, the AKA Shanahan tree offense, you gotta establish that run game. For CJ to get active and get his play action going, we must establish the run game. You know what I'm saying? So that's the biggest key to it all, is getting that run game together. And I feel like spend a little change, going get that boy Saquon. You know what I'm saying? That'll be huge. And you know, it's like, okay, well, Dro, what if we don't get Saquon? What else we gonna do? Good question. So for me, if we don't jump out there and make Saquon our main priority, we must tap into the lower brackets, like, you know, Tony Pollard. You know what I'm saying? He showed you with Dallas the last 2 years that he really not a every down back. You know, he's more of a back by committee. You get him 12 to 14 carries a game, he really more efficient. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have Damian Pierce. You know what I'm saying? So if we don't get a Saquon Barkley, which will complete us, I feel like we must go in the second tier running backs. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, why not Derrick Henry? I love Derrick Henry. You know what I'm saying? But I'm also a Texan fan. And I also know he had some of his biggest numbers against us. But the minute D'Amico got here and turned that defense around, it showed you quick he can be stopped too. You know what I'm saying? I like Derrick Henry. I like what he brings to the game. But, as a running back, once you hit that 30, you're on the other side of father time. You know what I'm saying? So it's really tough. It's really tough to just sit here and just pound on Derrick Henry. You know what I'm saying? Now, if we had a outstanding offensive line, for the right price, Derrick Henry wouldn't be a bad get. You know what I'm saying? I like Derrick Henry, but I feel like for him to be really successful for real, I think he really need a good line, which we got a good line, but with his style, I don't know if he fit the Shanahan style, the zone read offense. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So that'll be cool. They got the young guy out of the Indianapolis Colts, Zach Moss. He held it down for Jonathan Taylor this year when he was out and hurt. So, that wouldn't be a bad little look. You know what I'm saying? He'll be a little cheaper. So we also can flex that little option. You know what I'm saying? Bring him in, see what he got. Another interesting name people really don't be thinking about and be sleeping on, J.K. Dobbins. You know what I'm saying? And he one of them guys that really kind of had a rough start to his career. Like, he's literally have got hurt every season. Like, I remember we played him week 1. He got like 8 snaps, was looking good. Then boom, popped his Achilles. So it's like, it's really kind of tough on them type of guys. You come in and you back-to-back seasons getting hurt. It hit different. So I get that. I understand that. You know what I'm saying? That's the cost of doing business. So I like J.K. Dobbins. There's a lot of other cats, but we also can tap into the draft. You know what I'm saying? I've been looking at a lot of mock drafts. I've been looking at, doing my little homework. And honestly, outside of the kid from Michigan, the running backs this year is really, really kind of light. I ain't even going to cap. Like, it's not that many top tier running backs coming out. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like we must go in free agency to kind of fix that little void a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We really going to have to tap in with it, So on the running backs, yeah, I get my top 3. I feel like Saquon at 1. We probably at 2, I'd say Tony Pollard, just because he got speed. He ain't really looked that explosive this year, but Dallas didn't really look that explosive outside of their passing game. So Tony Pollard at 2. And, man, a lot of people don't like Austin Eckler, but I feel like with CJ play action, we can dump it off to him. I think he'll be a cool little addition as well. So y'all chime in. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Hop in the comment section. Let me know what's really going on and off. You know what I'm saying? All the South. This H-time for real. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So we're going to channel up. We're going to move to another position. You know what I'm saying? And at the start of this season, the number one complaint was who the Texans going to draft, who the Texans go get, who. We don't got no receivers. Who CJ going to throw it to? You know what I'm saying? Shout out Nico Collins. They slip on that man. You know what I'm saying? And he really a day one for us Texan fans because he came in when everything was all bad. You know what I'm saying? His first 2 years he was here with the bull jive. You understand? He was here with all the mockery going on. So to finally get a real quarterback in here to see what he can do, we got to find out real quick, looking like a real number 1 receiver. You know what I'm saying? So we locked in on Nico. We got Nico. Boom, we go to my dog, my little dog, little 3, little Tank. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Nathaniel. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tank, man. Came on the scene out that age, out that Cougars. You know what I'm saying? U of H. You know what I'm saying? Put on for the city. Told the Texans he didn't want to leave the city. And they stood on business. When kept him in the city, you know what I'm saying? Was only right. And bro came in and was nothing short of fantastic. I'm talking about bro was really like that. Bro put on, you know what I'm saying? So I really like where we at with the receiver room, you know what I'm saying? Got Nico, got Tank in the bag. Now, hey, what we gonna do now? You know what I'm saying? You know, word around town. I heard a big time I want to come back close to home. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't know, he's straight out that Galveston. You understand me? Mr. One and only Mike Evans. You feel me? Bro, hey, down the road. What's up? You know what I'm saying? We got a little change, man. Gonna come down here. You and Nico with a little tank in that slot. Hey, boy, we own to something. We really, hey, they sleeping on the receiver room, but we really got something going on there. You know what I'm saying? We got a little weaponry, but this the time of the year where we add a little more. You know what I'm saying? We put a little something else down. And I'm looking at, you got Mike Evans out there. You got T. Higgins out there. You know what I'm saying? You got old Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people sleep on Hollywood. I actually like Hollywood. I just feel like he haven't been put in the right situation on the right offense. You know what I'm saying? He did his little thing and be more with Lamar. But back then, their offense and the play caller that they had really wasn't, you know what I'm saying, using them properly, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? Or maxing them out to his best ability. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of little receivers. You know, you got some guys that, you know, might get cut for cap purposes, depending on their team situation. So, you know, again, let's talk about it. Who y'all like? Who y'all think on the market we should go get? I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like Mike Evans and Nico and Tank, hey, we really can go from divisional to that championship round. We make them key adjustments. You know what I'm saying? We go get them proper guys that what you really, really need. You know what I'm saying? To really just cook and go off. So I'm looking at Nico. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at Tank. Man, why not go get Mike? You know what I'm saying? And they say he want to come home. So why not go get Mike? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that'd be a huge addition. I like T. Higgins as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure how much he want to come down here and block, but if you know our system, the receivers got to, hey, they got to get slimy and grimy down here. They got to do some blocking. So, you know what I'm saying? T. Higgins will be, I love him too. You know what I'm saying? He'll be huge in what we got going on. You know what I'm saying? So I think we could be on to something with T. Higgins as well. I feel like he can be a nice addition. Now, if you one of them people that say, man, you know, Mike Evans cool, T. Higgins cool, Hollywood cool, and you want us to just try to go for the upper echelon, I feel like, hey, really, we don't really have to, because, you know what I'm saying, we can go blow our first round pick and maybe a third round pick and go get that boy Davante Adams. You know what I'm saying? That ain't a bad idea either. You know what I'm saying? Go and get that boy. That'll be clutch for the city. You know what I'm saying? Davante, to me, is wide receiver one in the league. Like, hands down, he that guy. If it comes for creating separation, route running, high point balls, just being a complete all-around receiver, and then you hook him up with a young Stroud, hey, you know what I'm saying? But that's cool. I wouldn't mind that move. Like, they done it, you know, depending on what we have to give up to get them, I wouldn't even be tripping. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't really want to come off no real draft capital. And I know it's going to cost an arm, a leg, and 2 toes to go get that boy Davante. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really tripping if we don't go get him. You know what I'm saying? That's just probably cost of doing business, you know. So I don't think we really have to go get Davante, but if they let their nuts hang like they did in the last draft, hey, I ain't mad at them. Hey, see it, want it, buy it, own it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Flip. Hey, we still balling. You know what I'm saying? So that wouldn't be a bad little choice to go sniff up on the Davante Adams or even the A.J. Brown. You know what I'm saying? A.J. Brown over there, you know, sources say he ain't even want to leave Tennessee. And watching from afar, watching from the outside, he don't look too happy down there in Philly. You know what I'm saying? So why not go get him, bring down him and Nico on them outsides? Who y'all gonna double? What y'all finna do? Yeah, we cooking. We cooking with hot grease, you know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of receiver options out here as well, man. You know what I'm saying? So I want to get deep into it, see what y'all think, see how y'all feel about that. You know what I'm saying? What if we go trade and get Devontae? Or go pull a trade and go get AJ Brown? You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind going and getting Mike in free agency. That'd be my number one priority. If I had to pick out the door, I'm going to go get Mike, man. Mike, perfect for what we trying to do. And he still got the juice. Yeah, he 30, but man, he play wide receiver. That's a little different. That ain't running back. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he still got enough juice. And we got them younger guys too as well. You know what I'm saying? They can come in and do their thing. But if you really just paying attention to these college ranks, it's literally about 11 receivers, top receivers that's coming out this year. Like this is basically a wide receiver draft. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of good O linemen, D linemen, but receivers is a premium. You might can get you a number one receiver in the 4th, 5th round this year. That's just how stacked the position is. You know what I'm saying? So we really can go the draft way. If we don't want to spend that bread on a Mike, hey, we can spend that 1st round pick, go get us a top receiver, or move one of them 2nd round picks to move up and go get one of them ones. You know what I'm saying? So we really in a solid position where we really can go either route, and it's not a bad route. You know what I'm saying? Whichever way Nick want to cook it and flip it, I'm with you. Because we want you, Mike. But if you just too high for us for what we trying to spend, because we still trying to go get a few more men, then I wouldn't mind spending them first little draft picks on some weapons. You know what I'm saying? Offensively or defensively, you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't mad at it. However Nick want to play it, I feel like we can play it. You know what I'm saying? So I want to ask y'all, hey, what positions y'all think we should prioritize in this upcoming draft? You know what I'm saying? What positions y'all think stick out the most? What positions y'all think really live, man? Tap in with me. Jump in the chat. Let me know what y'all think. Who y'all think we need to go get? You know what I'm saying? Who y'all feeling? Me, I feel like early, we need to go get CJ some weaponry. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we're going to build a defense. So we're going to, we're going to cook on defense on another show. Because, again, I'm coming on just dropping a little jewels for my Texans. You know what I'm saying? We ain't been on here in a little minute. So we got to dust up. I want to see y'all opinions on, okay, what the Texans got going on. What y'all think? We got a few picks this year. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I think a couple, we watching us this year, we ain't too far away. We got a lot of little picks that, you know what I'm saying, we can really use on some key guys, like, and let's flip it over to the defense. Immediately to me, number one priority position, defensive tackle. We got to get younger. We got to get faster. We got to get more aggressive up front. You know what I'm saying? Our ends did their thing really this year. If you know, you know. D ends did their thing. But them interior guys to help us with that run defense, that's where we kind of lacking it. You know what I'm saying? And if we can get some interior guys that also can rush and get to that quarterback, make things a lot more difficult on them offenses, hey, man, that's going to be clutch. So even in the draft, they got a lot of youngsters at them nose guard, D tackle. It's a lot of them, a lot of defensive guys that we can go look at, you know what I'm saying? So, and also in free agency, you know what I'm saying? Let me know how y'all feel. I like Christian Wilkins, young boy out of the Miami Dolphins, drafted a couple years back, out of Clemson. He a dog. You know what I'm saying? We can go back the Brinks truck up for old boy in Baltimore. I'm not even going to try to say his name because I don't want to disrespect his family, but it's definitely like a Nigerian name that I just can't pronounce. So when I do my homework and I learn how to pronounce it, just know he big number 92 for the Baltimore Ravens. You know what I'm saying? So if you know, you know. Go check that film. Go check him out. That boy dog. That boy had like 13, 14 sacks from the interior. You know what I'm saying? That's that's Warren Sappish. You know what I'm saying? That's great of the greats. I mean, you can generate not only pressure and get stops in the run game, but you also really get into the quarterback. That's huge. You know what I'm saying? So I like him. Again, I like Christian Wilkins, another dog, young, can help stop the run. You put him next to Will. Hey man, we on that caliber. You know what I mean? Also, my boy from back in the game, Houston Texans drafted DJ Reader. A lot of people, hey man, one thing I know, two things for sure. He gonna plug them gaps. He gonna plug them holes. Ain't no running game. He's stuffing. You know what I'm saying? He ain't generating no sacks like that. But what we need him for, to clog up lanes and stop that running, be aggressive up front, that wouldn't be a bad option. You know what I'm saying? So y'all tap in. Who y'all see on the defensive side, y'all feel like we can go look at. You know what I'm saying? On this part, specifically the D line, the D tackles. It is Jonathan Grenard. He coming up. He gonna be a free agent. How y'all feel about that? Do y'all think we need to go re-sign him, go bag that truck up to him, pay him off, or go look out in what's in free agency? And you know what I'm saying? It's a couple of cool names out there. One specifically I really like, Josh Allen. You know what I'm saying? And not the quarterback, you know what I'm saying, the defensive end. You know what I'm saying? Jacksonville Jaguars, number 41. That boy dog, man. You know what I'm saying? He really a blue-collar talent. He really liked it. I wouldn't mind going to get him now. He might be a little costly, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like if we can get him and Grenard around the same price, I think I'm going to take Josh Allen. You know what I'm saying? And I love Jonathan Grenard. I have met him in real life, then had conversations with him in real life. Like, bro, a good dude. He really a solid dude. He a quality piece of the team. He fit the Miko scheme. And he played like about 14 games this year, which is big for him because since we've had him, he's been banged up a lot. So I feel like he can bring a lot to the young squad. You know what I'm saying? So everybody tap into it. Let me know what y'all think. Josh Allen or Jonathan Grenard? Do you feel like Josh Allen the upgrade, or do you feel like keeping Jonathan Grenard is just the best, smartest, efficient thing to do since we already got him in-house? He know the scheme already. You know what I'm saying? For the right price, hey, why not bring him back? You know what I'm saying? And we're going to kick it on down to that mid-level, them linebackers. And if you a real Houston Texans fan, our linebackers have always kind of been our hurtful downfall. Always been a weakness for a long time. And I can honestly say we all got to watch Christian Harris grow up right before our eyes. You know what I'm saying? He showed some flashes last season, and he started off a little slow this season. From about midpoint to the playoffs, man, and you can watch that man growth. It was unbelievable, undeniable. Like, he literally, like a child, we watch this man grow and grow every week, each game, just continually develop. Like, they said D'Amico was going to be a developmental coach, and you can see it, bro, specifically in his position at that linebacker. You know what I'm saying? We got Blake Cashman. Y'all think we need to bring him back, cash him out? You know what I'm saying? Then we go look in that free agent market. Now, a lot of people give me criticism on my next person I feel like we need to go get in free agency. And it's not because it's game, because he a dog. But they're like, he too small. Hey, man. At linebacker, if you looking at the new NFL, it's not getting bigger. It's getting faster. You know what I'm saying? At every position. And that linebacker specifically, you almost becoming a mismatch if you ain't having speed, if you can't cover. And one of my favorite young free agents that Baltimore didn't sign because they just gave Raekwon the bag is Patrick Queen out of LSU. Shout out to them boys, them Tigers. You know what I'm saying? I seen before the season, Derek Stingley was trying to recruit that boy. You know what I'm saying? Them boys was teammates on that championship team. I feel like, hey, Christian Harris, Patrick Queen, Blake Cashman, hey, you got some lotto studs that can fly around. They can play the physical style D'Amico won't. They all got enough speed and covers. I feel like we can really transform their weakness into a real strength. You know what I'm saying? So what y'all think? Let me know. I like Patrick Queen. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my we go spend some money on linebackers. He one of them ones we need to go get, man. You know what I'm saying? So Y'all let me know how y'all think, what y'all feel about old Patrick Queen. Number 6, Baltimore Ravens for the come on in a little bit. Y'all watching this live, y'all tapping into the show afterwards on the playback side. Go check him out. Patrick Queen, number 6. He a dog. If you a Texan fan, we got to watch him last week. Knocked the shit out of Motor several times, flying around the field, sideline to sideline, dropping in coverage, legit. And coming in here with this young team, being a young player with some experience can really do some justice, you know what I'm saying? And so y'all let me know, tap in, let me know what y'all think about Patrick Queen, man. I really think he can come in and really be a huge addition. Now we're going to kick it off to that back end, the secondary. You know what I'm saying? It was amazing. And like I've been telling folks, Sauce cannot see Stingley, bro. I don't care. Y'all give him Rookie of the Year, All Pro, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? He deserved it. But when you saying Mano versus Imano, I'm taking Stingley, bro. I said it in the draft. I'm saying it now. Now, hey, well, he made up, bro. That's cool. But on my defense, if I'm a DC, I not only just want my cornerbacks to cover. You know what I'm saying? That's your job. That's what you was designed in this position to do. So kudos for you having great cover skills. But as a DB coach, and I got to spend my money on a guy, not only do I want him to be able to cover, I need him to go get that ball back, go pick something off. You know what I'm saying? And so knowing that we got Stingley, we straight. Now we got to kick it over to the other side, Steven Nelson. Love Steven Nelson. He balled out. When Stingley was hurt, he stepped up. You know what I'm saying? He did all he could possibly do. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no knock on Steven Nelson. But, you know, we won a division this year. So therefore, we're going to get a first place type schedule. So that means them opponents only finna get better. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, hey, man, we gotta turn it up on all phases. And I look around, man, one of my key free agents that I feel like we can go get to help us out immediately if Steven Nelson walk, that boy Ladarius Sneed. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who I'm talking about? Go do your homework. Ladarius Sneed, number 35, Kansas City Chiefs. Also gonna be playing later on. If you don't believe me, go watch him today. He gonna be on there tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about veteran corner could come in, can not only uplift Stingley, but also uplift the defense, bring in that veteran savvy. You know what I'm saying? And he a dog. I know y'all, if y'all haven't, go look at that little short clip where he was destroying Tyreek Hill in that first playoff in that wild card game. He was jamming him up, throwing him to the ground, just manhandling the little cheetah, man. You know what I'm saying? Doing the little cheetah bad, man. And I feel like, hey, he fit DeMeco scheme perfectly. He'll be a perfect fit. You know what I'm saying? So y'all go tap in. If y'all don't know nothing about Ladarius Sneed, go do y'all homework. The man is a dog, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's going to be a huge addition if we can go get that. You know what I'm saying? And last but not least, let's get to that safety room. You know what I'm saying? My boy, my dog, that's right, my boy, Young Five, Jalen Petrie, another cat I've had the pleasure and honor to have a close, good conversation with, you know what I'm saying, as a rookie coming into the league, you know what I'm saying, coming into the league, staying in the city. Shout out to them Stafford Cobras, you know what I'm saying. I ain't from out there, but that's where my dog rock. That's where he played his little league at, you know what I'm saying. And I've had good conversations. I met his family. I went to a couple of Texan games and got to know a couple of his people. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's my boy. And you know what I'm saying? Last year, he went crazy. He was killing. You know what I'm saying? And this year, you know, he had not a sophomore slump, but he had some plays I'm for sure he wish he can get back. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't sleeping on my dog. I just feel like we got to go get you some veteran help, an OG that can come in and help you, you know what I'm saying, get back on that track. You know, this year 3. So I think my boy for the comeback with Avengers, you know what I'm saying? He done got a year up under his belt, under DeMeco's system, you know what I'm saying, to go back in the offseason and train accordingly, knowing how to train for the things that DeMeco going to be asking him to do. So I feel like my boy going to come back better. But the question come in at Jimmy Ward. You know what I'm saying? We only signed him to a 1-year deal, and he was banged up a lot. So it's like, all right, what we gonna do? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, it's a couple safeties out there on the free agent market that we can tap into. You know what I'm saying? And one of my favorite is that boy from Tampa Bay. That boy Winfield, that boy a fool. That boy a savvy veteran. He can do it all. He can come down and thump you. He can sit back and play in coverage. You know what I'm saying? Savvy veteran, championship caliber type safety that we probably won't have to go spend an arm and a leg for. You know what I'm saying? That we can actually get him in here and, you know what I'm saying, do our thing. So, Texan fans, what's up? Holla at me. What y'all think? Who y'all think we need to go recruit on the back end? Y'all know any more top safeties? I feel like he the best. To me, I don't want to talk about nobody else. It's Winfield the bus for me. Like, we got to go get Winfield, man. I feel like he going to be big. He going to be huge to what we got going on. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to that boy. You know what I'm saying? I hope that boy come to the city. I ain't going to cap with y'all. You know what I'm saying? But that's my take on the Texans, man. We're going to forever rip all season, man. All off season, that is. We're going to be tapping in Senior Bowl, highlights, drafts. We're on that. Everything dealing with them Texans, them Bulls, we on that. You know what I'm saying? So, lock in, holler at me. Let me know what y'all think, man. We Texans, H-Town till we drown. You understand me? We standing on there. We living like that. And, we're going to move it on over to our next segment. You know what I'm saying? We're going to chop game on the games for today. Now, the first game they got coming up look like it's going to have the Ravens versus Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? A big, very controversial game. You know what I'm saying? You got LJ and you got my homeboy, Mr. himself, Mr. Patrick. You understand me? So this is going to be a really, really good game. So, y'all give me y'all thoughts. You know what I'm saying? First thing first, let's break it down. Let's get to it. How y'all feel? I'm thinking, okay, what would be my keys to victory on both sides? You know what I'm saying? So if we're looking at the Ravens, simple. Ravens, just go play Raven football. Defense, go out there, control the line of scrimmage like y'all done all season. Linebackers fly around, make plays. DBs, be sticky, be scrappy, play loose, play fast. You know what I'm saying? That's Baltimore football. I expect that. And y'all at home too. So y'all got the crowd to y'all advantage. So defense, if Ravens win this game, I believe defense going to have to hold their own and hold it down. Because everybody understand Patrick is the young GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Let's not even sugarcoat it. Patrick is that young boy. You know what I'm saying? That everybody got to respect. You might not got to like him. You might not love him. But you got to put the respect on his name, you know what I'm saying? So y'all let me know what y'all think, you know what I'm saying? The biggest key, Ravens. What Lamar we going to get today? Is we going to get draft night Lamar? That promise that you going to get a bowl out of me, Lamar? Hey, Lamar, you 4 quarters away from that thing, my boy. What you going to do? You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of partners that love LJ. We all love LJ just because what you represent. You know what I'm saying? And how you stand on business about your position and the way that you play it. So even as a Texans fan, I'm rooting for you just because you a dog, man. You from them trenches. When you play, it feel like you playing for every hood nigga, every nigga from back home in any town. You know what I'm saying? You make them proud just with your style, with your brand, like how you move. You know what I'm saying? Last week, I was after you. I wanted to take you down, but you showed me, hey, if you take away this, I always got that. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all been paying attention, Lamar really ain't been using his legs for real. You know what I'm saying? He really kind of was saving it for the playoffs, if you ask me. Because all season, he wasn't running around. He was sitting in that pocket making plays. You know what I'm saying? Then the playoffs come. Everybody say, oh, yeah, I forgot. You know I'm damn still the fastest person on the field now. So Ravens, LJ, hey man, go out there and play your game. Hey, run on them folks, throw on them folks, make them respect every asset of your game, my boy. You know what I'm saying? it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't got a dog in the fight. So at this point, I'm just rooting for players. You know what I'm saying? So Baltimore, come out, play your defense. You at home. Be loud, Baltimore fans. Give them something. Give them that extra juice that they're going to need. Because they going up against the young GOAT, man. They going to need all hundred-some thousand of y'all another day to turn up and turn out, man. Get them boys what they need. Again, LJ, do you. Don't get caught up in trying to be a pocket pass and all that. That's what we was trying to do to you last week. Make you pass it. And you showed us, hey, my line block, I slang that thing. You know what I'm saying? And you getting your security blanket back. Mr. Mark Andrews, if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Him and Lamar been cooking with grease since day one. So I feel like Baltimore, this y'all game to win, man. This not y'all game to lose. This y'all game to win, man. So I want to see y'all come out there and put on and show out for them boys, man. Y'all really tap in and really get active. You know what I'm saying? Now we're going to flip it over to them Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? Hey, them Chiefs is the Chiefs. Like, no matter how you feel, them Chiefs are the Chiefs. Like, 6 straight seasons, 6 straight AFC championships. Like, what are we doing? What are we talking about? Like, he is he. Like, he that guy. You know what I'm saying? Starting with 15. No matter who he had. With Reek, without Reek, 15 gonna be 15, man. Pat gonna be Pat. You know what I'm saying? So when we flip it over to the Chiefs side of this thing, receivers. What y'all gonna do? Is y'all gonna help Pat make history? Go back to that bowl? Because that's who he relying on. Y'all know y'all got a consistent, accurate, I'm talking about high IQ type of QB, bro. And probably the best off-schedule QB in the league right now. So it's like, tap in. What y'all on? Like, we need to see what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's not much to say about the Chiefs, bro. What I can say, though, they defense on one. They defense is on one. But they're going to have their hands full today. They're going to have their hands full today because with LJ, man, as a Texan fan, it was so many plays where we did everything right. And then LJ say, oops, y'all left a lane for me. You go 45, 55, 65, hey, whatever I want. So Kansas City, don't have a young GOAT over there going hard and then defense, y'all don't carry and hold y'all in of the bargain, you know what I'm saying? For a half, the Texans gave you a blueprint on what you got to do to contain Lamar. We didn't stop him, but we was able to at least limit him to, you know what I'm saying, a certain amount, you know what I'm saying, of time to where, okay, you human too, my dog. Like, yeah, you normal. You know what I'm saying? So, Chiefs, defense, the pressure on y'all today. We know what 15 going to do. He done showed us time and time again, man. So, my challenge would be to them Kansas City Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? What y'all going to do? Is y'all going to stand on business? Or y'all just going to, hold y'all nuts and just pray Patty just going to save the day again? But, hey, man, Patrick been saving y'all all season, bro. It's time for everybody to go and step on up and earn that bread today because you're going to need it. Like, you don't need no motivation. Y'all playing for the Super Bowl. Every player in the NFL I know, if I ain't even make it, if it's my dream, it got to be your dream. Or if not, you in the way. You know what I'm saying? So Kansas City, y'all on the road. You know what I'm saying? Everybody down y'all because y'all had a down year, but y'all still back in the AFC Championship again. So, hey, go out there and let y'all hair down. You know what I'm saying? My young Bulls gave y'all a little blueprint on, hey, how you can do some things. So you take your film study and your coach scheme, and what we did, you put it together. Y'all might can change the weather today. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna tap in with the chat, see what's going on. But that's just my takes. Y'all let me know what's y'all keys to victory. What y'all think it's gonna take to get this victory today from either team, Baltimore or Kansas City. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna break down my little keys of victory. Then we're gonna switch to the other game. Okay, Baltimore, y'all keys to victory: play good defense, run the ball, get a lead, and let LJ ride off in the sunset to his first Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Keys to victory: defense, playing tight, not allowing Patrick to fly around, run around, make those spectacular plays that he just make that it looked like everybody else just sucked because how easy it looked to him. You know what I'm saying? And defense, do what y'all been doing. Hey, y'all was hitting us all in our mouth last week, so I don't expect nothing less today. You know what I'm saying? Defense, smash my football, get Lamar as many opportunities as possible. Kansas City, flip side. And Patrick, we trust. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if it ain't broke, Andy, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? So my keys to victory for Kansas City. Kansas City, y'all gotta get 10 active today. Who? 10. Mr. Pacheco. My keys to victory. If y'all gonna win today, Pacheco gonna have to get at least 80 to 100 yards today just to keep Patrick in manageable situations to where he can make them clutch throws that he just makes look so easy. You know what I'm saying? So y'all tap in. Let me know what y'all think. Final score. You know what I'm saying? It don't really matter. These ain't my score, so I'm just give y'all how I feel. I feel like it's really safe for you, Lamar. I'm riding with you, LJ. Y'all sent us home packing. I expect y'all to go out here and put on a better performance. LJ, it's your time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna rock with y'all today. I'm gonna say to get up. They both put up that money, man. So I see this being like a 28 34 ball game. I think they're gonna put some points on the board. You know what I'm saying? But I could be wrong. I think you give both. I think it'll be like a 21-21 game near half or third quarter. And then just like the rest of the playoff game, I think it's just gonna open up and it's just gonna be a game. So I think whoever reach 30 plus points, I think they'll take the victory. You know what I'm saying? I don't see Baltimore giving up that many points defensive wise. So I watched Josh Allen cook they Kansas City defense last week. If he not miss a couple throws, it'll probably be a whole different scenario this week. So I'm going to take Baltimore 34-28. LJ getting his first ride to the bowl. You know what I'm saying? That's my prediction. That's my take. Now let's kick it on over. 49ers, Detroit Lions. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Detroit, man. I love the D, man. You know what I'm saying? Pause for all you people that on their young boy time. You know what I'm saying? I love Detroit, though. Detroit a tough city, gritty city. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but them players down there, man. Shout out to Detroit, man. I feel like a lot of people just going to take the 49ers because they the 49ers and, you know, they the show, which is true. But I feel like them Lions might have something to say today. I really feel like them Lions can go out here and really put their paws on people and really let y'all know, like, they a complete team too. Like, I know they Detroit and they don't get a lot of publicity and they don't get a lot of PT on the national stage, but they really a quality, complete team. Starting up front in the trenches. Like, they got one of the best O-lines. You know what I'm saying? Young boy Hutchinson on the D-line playing out of his hair on fire. You know what I'm saying? Really putting that work in, really balling. So it's going to be big to see them boys come out here and really put their hand on the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sleeping on y'all, Detroit. You know what I'm saying? I believe in y'all. I believe watching Green Bay last week, 49ers can be beat. They human too. They put their pants on just like y'all do. So I feel like y'all really have a better chance than a lot of people giving y'all. Y'all know what I'm saying? And then you flip it over to the Niners. Hey, y'all back. It's nothing else for y'all to do but go to the Super Bowl, bro. Like, I feel like the pressure is on y'all. Y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all at home. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got Debo back. He was practicing, dancing and shit all week. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got what y'all need. But Purdy, is you going to so we're going to get Brock today or we're going to get Mr. Purdy? See, Mr. Purdy is the guy that get a little cute sometimes, miss some key throws, and just get caught up in the raptures once y'all down. Now, old Brock, I like Brock the dog. You know what I'm saying? That's when you get to getting out the pocket, making plays, making outscripted passes, really in your bag. So which Brock Purdy we gonna get? Mr. Inconsistent, or we gonna get Mr. Irrelevant? You know what I'm saying? Mr. 626. You know what I'm saying? Who we gonna get today? You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it ain't much to say about 49ers. Everybody know who they is. They got one of the best D lines in the league. Good offensive line. Got CMC back there. Got Debo. Got Ayuk. Nothing to say. Y'all at home in Santa Clara. Y'all got to win, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't even need no pep talk, no speech. Hey, y'all done did everything but won the ball, man. So I'm pretty sure y'all ready to get back and do y'all thing, get back in that championship level. So, you know what I'm saying? Keys to victory, Detroit, Jared Goff, their defense. Hey, we got to play mistake-free football today to keep us in the game. Jared, you got to stay being consistent. You know what I'm saying? You quietly having an unbelievable season under people's radar. But that happens when you play for a team like the Texans and the Lions. People sleep on you. They think, oh, it's the same old same. And y'all prove to people you are not the same old Lions. Not the Lions that Barry Sanders quit on or retired on, shall I say. My bad, OG. It's not the same Lions that Calvin Johnson had to retire from. It's not. I respect y'all. Y'all a complete team. Good old line, good two-head monster running. Ooh, they running backs. Clearly probably two of the livest running backs out here. You know what I'm saying? And Montgomery and Gibbs. Man, them boys live. You don't know. Tap into the game today. Look at that Detroit backfield, them boys serious. And they say, don't say I ain't tell y'all, hey, 49ers, y'all don't watch. If I had to, excuse me, y'all. If I had to pick an upset alert, I'm rolling with Detroit. All the way, man. I'm riding with Detroit. You know what I'm saying? 49ers, y'all expected to win. But after watching y'all last week, I don't think Detroit gonna make them mistakes that Young Love and the Packers made. I think them boys gonna, hey, this a totally different monster. And shout out to Dan Campbell, man. That boy, hey, you know, I know old D'Amico, he gonna have to get that coach of the year, but man, you've done an amazing job with that team, just like he doing down here, bro. It's nothing but respect and love for you. Coach Dan Campbell, Mr. Ankle biter, kneecaps, and all that old crazy stuff, man. Shout out to them boys, man. Keys to victory for the game, y'all. Let's go. Detroit, run the ball. Run the ball. Give Jared them short third downs where he can be super accurate so he can hit Amon St. Brown. You know what I'm saying? OG Reynolds, number 9. Hey, they got a quietly receiving core over there. And my number one guy, 49ers. Y'all cannot let this man get going today. That's Mr. Sam Laporta, rookie, big 87. Hey, man, if y'all watching that game, look out for a big 87, man, big tight end. Man, catching everything, blocking, making acrobatic catches. I'm like, bro, the man everywhere, doing it all as a rook. You know what I'm saying? This class with CJ and all these other top rookie sensations, it's going to go down as one of the greatest drafts. We're going to be one of them. It may not be the greatest, but it's going to go down as one of the best drafts, I believe so. It's so much talent that came out this draft. It's unbelievable. I literally feel like every team then had an outstanding rookie or several outstanding rookies. You know what I'm saying? So Shout out to them Detroit boys, man. Run the rock. Put Jared in them manageable situations where he can go off and cook. And defense, do what y'all been doing. Shout out Aaron Glenn, the ex-Texan, you know what I'm saying? Calling the Detroit defense. That's probably why I'm riding with him, man. They got Aaron Glenn over there. Big 31. You know what I'm saying? Used to put it down in the city. You know what I'm saying? Back when we had Dante Robinson and them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that boy Aaron Glenn. And you gonna get a head coaching job soon. We see what that work you putting in down there in Detroit. It ain't getting overlooked. Stay tuned. You're gonna get you a job soon. You know what I'm saying? Let's flip it to the 49ers side. 49ers. Do what you do. Play 49er football. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give y'all a G pass for last week. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all was off about 3 weeks, a little rusty, a little dusty. But y'all had enough time to knock that dust off. You know what I'm saying? Don't let last week be this week. Because if you come out with last week energy, you're getting something home. I'm just gonna keep it all the way a buck with you. You gotta come out. You at home. Bring that energy. Bring that swag. Bring that sauce. Like, bring down the house, man. Y'all gonna have to. Y'all got to do y'all best it. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Keys to victory. CMC. George Kittle. Hey, man, we got to run the ball, man. Run the ball so y'all can play action, so y'all can find Kittle. Y'all can find Ayuk. Like, do what y'all been doing. Y'all got OG Trent down there in the trenches. Trent Williams. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got everything y'all need. So let's go out here and do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Keys to victory. 49ers, y'all got to stop that run, man. Them ball got a 2-head monster now. When one get tired, they got another dog come in and eat you alive. So 49ers, y'all got to tighten up defensively, stop the run. Secondary, no explosive, y'all. No explosives. Or to the bare minimum, you know what I'm saying? Let's not get out here and let these people just explosive as hard day. Y'all another team like Baltimore. Y'all really not designed to play from behind. So y'all got to jump out here, get that lead, and get that ball rolling, man. So we're going to pick it back with the Niners. Keys to victory, run the ball, get stops. Simple. Real just football one-on-one. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to give y'all my scoring predictions. I want to say, it's a tough one. But I'm going to go with them 49. I want to Detroit, man. I'm with y'all, man. It's like my heart say Detroit, but if I was a gambling man, if I was betting on this game, of course I'm going to have to ride with them Niners just because they've been here and they I feel like they're ready to seize this moment and this opportunity, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to have to roll with them 49ers, man. But in my heart, I know Detroit, y'all ain't coming to play. I know y'all going to come stand on business. So if y'all win today, I ain't even going to shock. I'm really going to be happy because I'm still feel right, you know what I'm saying? But if I had to be a gambling man and I put my money on my life on it, I expect the 49ers to come through and go and show the world, hey, they really was. Their quarterback stopped them from their Super Bowl last year. When Purdy got hurt, that was the real reason. You know what I'm saying? So 49ers, let's say I think it's more of a defensive game. So I say 24-20, 24-20, 24-21 a game like that. I don't think they're gonna blow the lines out, bro. I really don't. I feel like this is a different Detroit team. They hungry. They got a great leader. They got a good coaching staff. They got talent all over the field. So I'm gonna give out my prediction, man. 24-21, man. The Niners got to pull through, man. But I won't be surprised 1 second if Detroit come out of here and they do their thing, man. So I'm predicting a Baltimore 49ers Super Bowl. But I won't be mad if it's Detroit. I really won't. You know what I'm saying? Because I like what they doing. I like the way they built their team and they stayed patient and they waited on their time. And that's what some of y'all got to learn. You got to learn how to wait your time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to shine, but everybody got to learn when it's their time. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we're going to wrap today's show up. You know what I'm saying? It's just episode 1 of the Drosky G Show, man. Y'all start tapping in. We streaming live on Facebook. We streaming live on YouTube, man. Go back. If you ain't catch the live, hit me up on YouTube, man. You can go back and watch the whole show today, man. At Drosky G TV. You know what I'm saying? YouTube, Drosky G TV. Type it in. You're going to see all the lives, all of the clips. You're going to see it all, man. I appreciate everybody tapping in, coming holler at me today, man. You know what I'm saying? We're only going to get better. We're only going to get bigger. We're only going to get better. You know what I'm saying? And it's ace time, nigga, through everything. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate everybody came through, slid through. My playback players, hey, go run them numbers up, man. Come back on here, go back and watch it. You know what I'm saying? You might be at church, you might be getting ready. You know what I'm saying? You might be in the gym. You know what I'm saying? I already went and got my cardio in and my workout. So y'all come back and tap in with your boy, Drosky G Show, man. We just doing it, hey, from the heart, from the love of the sport. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be tapping on every subject, all the trending hot topics, man. So y'all just tap in, man. Again, this is the Drosky G Show, the introduction, episode 1, man. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Get in me, man. Let me know how y'all feeling out there. You know what I'm saying? Peace.